You're a retail business owner, you have 1, 2 store, or even you don't have it right now, you probably have a small store under your down of your houses, or you have a small store in the market. Then I have a good news for you, because in this video I'm going to give you a total 10 tips that you can replicate by implementing this one. You can build your business to much more scalable by using digital transformation. So basically, in this video, I'm going to show you 10 things what exactly you need to do to build your business to 10x it by using the digital transformation. You will keep your physical model, physical store, 1, 2, 5, or 10. And then with that, the digital transformation, you can 10x it, 100x your business. You want that, right? Because you want that, right? Because your 100x means you 100x your revenue with much more lower cost. So at the end of the day, your takeaway in cash or profit will be way more than probably even your traditional business, which is bringing you right now. And you want that, right? You want that. So what are you waiting for? Let's get started.
After working like last 15 years in IT field, this is what I realized. What is IT? Yeah. Sure. Make it happen. Thank you. So let's give a big hand to these student leaders to bring the training to you. Why don't you give a big hand to them?
Number 1. Build an e-commerce. So right now you have a store. You're doing customer walking in, buying your product and going away. Build the right e-commerce website and then bring up your content of all the store which you have. Develop different kind of contents. Develop images and links and put them all in e-commerce. So basically people can able to buy your store from sitting at home rather than coming to your store. So that means you're bringing your store accessibility from anywhere, because when you have only physical store, people can only access your store by coming to your store. And on the way coming to your store, they have a lot of other options. But somehow if you can bring in the top of your mind of your right branding of e-commerce, people will go to your online store and they'll buy it. Number 2, the store to customer. So when the people will be buying your product sitting at home, one of the key things you need to think about digitizing your model from store to customer. So you need to have a really end-to-end process delivery for that one. So there is a lot of things you could do actually. You probably said that, oh John, I have only 1 or 2 or 3 store. How can I deliver? You could partner with existing people around you. Think about some delivery service you have. There's a Grab, there's a Uber, or there is even the local delivery service as well. So one of the crucial way you can consider about partnering one of the very young and small niche delivery service who are hungry to develop and are looking for a customer. If you work with them, assess their capability, and then you can choose one of them to work with you based on them who can actually cover your scale. If you have 1, 2, 3 store, you probably don't need a huge Grab or Uber to partner with you. If you have 100 store already open, then you will need a big giant to work with you too. So based on your business need, you partner with the right partner, and that's how you can save the cost, and the partnership could be significantly easier as well. Number 3, the store to customer. So now one of the things is about people will be ordering product online. So based on your locations of the customer and your store, you can decide the delivery will be done from the store or from your warehouse itself. So third thing I'm talking about, you also need to digitizing the delivery from your warehouse to a customer, because currently your customer is coming to only your store to buy the product. But if you see that a customer are more close to the warehouse, so why you have to deliver from the store? You can deliver directly from the warehouse. So your delivery partners need to be well engaged on that one too. So for delivery from the warehouse too, and then you can even significantly reduce your cost, because the longer they deliver, you pay 2 costs. Number 1, you pay to the delivery service provider, and number 2, the time which customer is waiting for you. Number 4, faster delivery. Right now there is a lot of delivery service available. There is a lot of service have a short and time span, and it's also long time span too. You need to find a way, work with the right partner, probably invest them, also share the capabilities with them, and build the right partner with you who can provide shorter delivery time. So nowadays you already know that a lot of millennials, particularly Gen Z, and they love ordering product from online, from sitting at home, and they prefer faster delivery. So if your competitor doing much faster delivery compared to you, they will be ordering from you, most likely not you. So that's why you need to invest in your strategic thoughts into this one to build that faster delivery protocol for your product from store or from your warehouse. Doesn't matter. It need to be faster and shorter time spent. Should be shorter than any other store. And if you could do that one, you will be able to have the flag to dominate your retail digitization business in your region, in your city or in your town where you are doing your business. Number 5, online payment. So as your e-commerce is already there, right? You have all the products and all that. You wanted to receive payment online, so customers should be paying it online so you can receive it direct to your bank account and the delivery can provide to you. So there are different kind of payment gateway is there. You can think about Stripe, you can think about PayPal, but one of the things is about you should be thinking also about your local country giant payment gateway can really help you out. Let's say one example, if you're in Vietnam and you can partner it with one of the giant provider is about Momo, or you can go with Zalo Pay as well if you're considering about going to Bangladesh. Example, if you're watching this video, they have a bKash for a long period of time. You can partner with them, so you don't really need to build a whole payment mechanism with you. So you can partner with them, and even you can actually discuss with some of the banks in your area who are actually call themselves a digital bank. They already have some kind of opportunity which can actually help you to get paid online. They also have a build up some kind of portal, so we can receive online payment too from the credit card or bank transfer by much easier way. So you could actually partner that process to make the payment easier and convenient, because the more difficult is the payment, the more is most likely the customer will think back and push away. So you need to design your payment process and make it shorter and faster. That's the goal. This is the Success Booster card time. So question of the day: what is your key takeaway of this video so far? Go ahead and comment below the answer. We'll love to see what is the key takeaway. Science said that when you take up a key takeaway and note it down somewhere, you had a 35% chance to be actually doing it in your life to make it value out of it, which is amazing, right? But hang on, 35% is not enough. You need more, and this is the way I'm going to tell you how you can really make it happen. When you make a set of action, a plan that goes to from 35 to 91%, you can really make it happen in your life. So here we go. So from the key takeaway, what is the key action plan you're going to take, which is you learn from the video to your life, make a plan and commit it in publicly and commit into it. And that's what's going to make sure that you got 91% read that is going to really happen to you. You will be able to make it happen and successfully achieve your goal. And here's the last possible hack. When you announce something, a plan publicly, your 91% goes to 94% to really make it happen in the real life. So go ahead and comment below your plan in the video sections. We would love to see your plan, and we are 100% reply every comments in our channel. So we're going to see your plan, we're going to comment it, we're going to give you a feedback, and we're going to consult you to help you to make your plan to a reality. And that can go to up to 100% reality happens to your life. And that's how you get your action, key takeaway to action plan to success to your life. And you know what? We're all sitting down here to help you and celebrate your success with you. So what are you waiting for? Let's go back to the video, finish it, and we're looking forward to see your action plan. And let's make it happen to your life, because you can do that, right? All the best. Don't forget to make your plan, okay? Don't forget to make your plan. See you soon. 6. The different kind of payment fees. You can actually define different kind of payment fees for different type of delivery. You can even decide about fastest, medium, and slow. 3 category example on delivery, and you can put down different kind of the delivery service fee you can put on different category. So they have the awareness that what kind of service they really want and then pick it up. But here, however, when you are doing the pricing, never ever forget, it needs to be logical. If you put down illogical price, it's not going to do. So illogical means is you need to understand what makes sense. Like an example, somebody is buying 200,000, let's say a $10 product, and you cannot charge them $5 delivery. It needs to be some kind of make sense. And how to make sense? That's your business, your entrepreneurship skill. You should use that, your think and your per capita income, and you have to consider about how much people are willing to pay. You can do some research to see this one, how much people are willing to pay for the payments too, and then you can do the right pricing for your delivery service with different type of fastest, slower, and mid types of delivery service. Number 7, you need to digitize your warehouse. You don't need to be like an example rocket science in the day one like Amazon with the all RPA system, robotic process automations happening everywhere. You probably don't need to go there right now, but in sooner or later you need to go there. You need to have a right warehouse where you do the right tracking, because if your warehouse is messy, it's going to be delaying your delivery process. Like an example, if you're delivering 5 customers at a time, it's okay. But when you go to 20 and if you have a messy warehouse, you will have a big problem. So you need to have the right shelving, one of the thing, and then you need to have the right system to make sure that the input and output of the warehouse is properly being managed, properly being monitored, so it's always been full. So you will not be running out of your product when you actually need to give it to your particular client. So that warehouse management need to be done by a warehouse management system. So that system you need to implement in your warehouse. Number 8, digital capabilities. So all the things I have told you so far, it needs to have the right capable person in your team who will be able to look into the whole thing and design the architectures and business model and marriage them together to create really great tech systems who actually works seamlessly. So for that one, you need to have a capable CIO, like Chief Information Officer. You need to have a Chief Technology Officer. You need to bring them on board to work with you. If you have an IT manager and if you have been working on this thing, you most likely will not never happen. But here is the point. Like you have 1, 2, 3 store, how can you have a CIO or IT manager? So one of the things you could do about it, you can look for some consultants who are a top CIO in your region. You can reach out to them and tell them that become your advisor of your business. Or you can give them some kind of equity to them as well. Or you can talk about if you have enough cash, you can hire them as an hourly basis on calls or video call basis, and you can tell them to help you out on your business design. Or another way you could do about it, you could give them an equity for not your physical business, but digital business too. So they will own it and they'll really work with you and really build a right system. And that's exactly you need. So again, I'm telling you, if you don't bring the right capable CIO or CTO, it will never happen. You will work with some of the tech companies. They will sell you a lot of products. They will give you a lot of hopes. But at the end of the day, you will not be in the winning side, most likely. Number 9, digitize operations. So you need to digitize your operations too. You need to think about how you're gonna run the store in digital space. So as your store you need to have a store management system example. You need to buy some kind of system. It doesn't have to be a very, very expensive and fancy store management system. You can buy a pretty much a local store management system which really works. You can do a little bit of research around you and you can find the right store manager. If you have the right CTO and CIO in contact, in service mode or on call with you, request the person to help you out with this and to find the right thing and then deploy it, and then you can put the store management into that one. And then your store management system, because your store have a few product already and you have a warehouse too, so that both need to be synchronized so you can do the best inventory management, because the longer you hold a product, the less profit you make, because the faster you turn over your inventory, the more revenue you generate from your business. Number 10, digital roadmap. This is one of the crucial things, as you need to have the right understanding about your whole retail business. So you need to have the right CIO or CTO to work with you, and then and one of the key things you need from that person is to help you out to design a 10-year roadmap. So always people make this mistake. When you tell them to estimate a goal for 1 year, people always overestimate themselves. But when it comes to 3 year or 5 year, people always underestimate their achievement. And that is the point. When you're in a business, you need to make a span of at least 5 to 10 years of time, a roadmap. And that's the way you will be estimating in your right growth. And then as long you could proper estimate it on your journey of your digital in 10 years, how much it can be generating revenue, and that will be amazing. So this roadmap is really crucial, and I told you that you will need a CIO or CTO to build it for you. You cannot just rely on a tech company who can just give you a product, because their roadmap will be based on their product, and that will not be really win-win situations for you. Most likely will be draining a lot more or cash or business compared to actually having the whole capability. So here we go. Today I give you the 10 tips to build your retail business to a digital transformation to a digital retail business. If you have any questions about this one, go ahead and comment below. I'd love to give you an answer. In our channel, we answer all the questions. So if you put any question, myself and my team definitely going to answer your question and to give you the values you can able to build your business and make it successful. And here we go. Today, I give you the 10 tips to build a digital business. Go ahead and build it and make it successful. and I'd like to give you a thumbs up. All the best.